Ladies and gentlemen, there's no better feeling than being on a primetime game, showing up, being the underdog in your own house with your own fandom, well, not filling up the stadium, and coming out and whipping some Buffalo Bills ass. Ladies and gentlemen, we are so happy here in Atlanta, for we beat the Buffalo Bills. We beat a playoff contender. We have the motivation now to win. Who knew that bringing down Zach Robinson from the booth all the way down to the field would actually help? It's been 2 weeks in a row that we've seen a resurgence in the way the offense is being played, in the way that we are now getting to the red zone, in the way we are now getting touchdowns, in the way that this offense is matching what we have on defense. Ladies and gentlemen, our defense is incredible. The best hire that the Atlanta Falcons organization, or even the best acquisition that the Atlanta Falcons organization got this year, was not through the draft, was not through off-season moves. No, ladies and gentlemen, it was Ulbrich. Obtaining Ulbrich this offseason to come and motivate the defense, to come and bring them to better themselves, to better the team, to better the chemistry, to ensure that this team can contend with anybody in the National Football League. One of the things they said during the ESPN broadcast was that the Atlanta Falcons organization under Terry Fontenot did a smart thing. They decided to go with their youth on defense. They decided to draft 2 exciting first draft picks and make sure that you got the best of the best at the edge positions. You got corners. You have the ability now to compete with anybody. Over the last 4 games, you were able to compete with mediocre quarterbacks. Let's say the truth, they were mediocre quarterbacks. They weren't the best of the best. They were not Mahomes. They were not Burrows. They were not Josh Allen. They weren't. But now that we faced the Buffalo Bills, now that we beat them 24-14, now that we know we can go and sack an elite quarterback, now that we know that an elite offensive line can be beaten by our defensive players, we know we can beat anybody. The Falcons organization showed on defense what they are made of, but they also showed it on offense. Now they're at a parallel level. See, last year was always the offense that was taking the team to better heights, while the defense under Jimmy Lake last year sucked. But now we have an even balance. The goal is for Zach Robinson to be consistent, to ensure that the pistol offense, as they call it, or the shotgun, is run not a majority of the time, not over 33% of the time, but to be an equivalent, to show one game where you're going 50% and another game where you're going 10% on the shotgun, on the pistol. Now we have to bring this together, enjoy the game, enjoy the momentum, exonerate yourselves from the past, and live the moment so that the next game against the San Francisco 49ers, you, my friends, the Atlanta Falcons organization, can come in and whip some ass in San Francisco and take away their Levi shorts and jeans. Yeah, I know it sounds weird, but what the hell can I say? I'm excited for a Michael Penix Jr. I'm excited for a Bijan Robinson. I'm excited for a Drake London. I'm excited for Kyle Pitts, and I'm excited for a Tyler Algier to come and show what their offense is. But I am more excited to see the defense go down and whip some Brock Purdy ass. Woo! I'm excited. This game was amazing. The defense showed up. The offense showed up. Time management was there, which was great to see because Raheem, he sucks at time management, but damn it, it was there. Everybody was excited. Everybody was happy. Everybody played team chemistry. Everybody who got sacked or did the sacking got high fives. Everybody was cheering. We already did the Monday night primetime game. Can't wait for the Sunday night primetime matchup. San Francisco 49ers against my Atlanta Falcons, where I think the Atlanta Falcons can be a surprising team and whip some 49ers ass. Let me know in the comment area what you think. Don't forget to like, share, and of course, subscribe all the time.